Today we have two of the best quarterbacks in NFL history going at it. Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes in every Madden. Starting with the very first Madden that they both were in. Now we're only using launch ratings. So Patrick Mahomes, as a rookie, began at a 76 overall. And as for Tom Brady, well, he was a 99. Now for every Madden, we have this challenge wheel to determine what they're gonna have to do. And in the first Madden, Madden 18, the wheel decides to see who can be the first to get MVP. Now, the only rookie to ever win MVP was Jim Brown. So it's gonna be very tough for Mahomes, but not impossible. And the MVP in year one goes to Aaron Rodgers. Brady finishes in the top 3. Really good stats, but not quite the MVP. We gotta go again. Second sim, not looking too hot for Mahomes. Big Ben actually gets MVP. Brady ends up 3rd again. Mahomes did finish 3rd for Offensive Rookie of the Year, but it's gonna be tough to win MVP if he keeps going 3 and 13. Third simulation, Aaron Rodgers wins MVP. Brady ends up 7th. Fourth simulation. Oh, kill him. Oh. Finally, we have Brady winning MVP. His team goes 16-0. Perfect season. No top 10 finish in any of these for Mahomes, but it's understandable. He was a rookie. At least he finished 2nd for Offensive Rookie of the Year. But right now, Brady off to the early lead. He gets the first point in this video. On to Madden 19. In this one, Patrick Mahomes in his 2nd season began as a 77 overall. Meanwhile, Tom Brady was once again a 99 overall. And this time, the wheel is telling us to see who can get the most player of the weeks in a season. Sim straight to the playoffs. First sim. Hopefully we get a ton of player of the weeks from both these quarterbacks. Starting in week 1, let's go week by week. So far, nothing. We're already on to week 5. Still have not seen any.
Are you sure about that?
There we go. Brady gets the first player of the week in week 8. Brady gets another one in week 10. Not looking good for Patrick Mahomes. Doesn't lose another point. Brady gets another one in week 15. So now Mahomes needs the last 2. It wouldn't matter. There's only 17 weeks. Brady gets another one in week 16. And in week 17, 5-0. And just like that, Brady takes a commanding 2-0 lead in this video.
Not a good start for Mahomes.
But things could finally turn around for him in Madden 20. His first Madden where he began in the 90s, he was a 97, which is actually 1 overall higher than what Brady started at in this Madden, which was a 96. And our third challenge in our third Madden of the video is gonna end up being a head-to-head matchup. We're gonna spin to see who gets home field in this one. And the wheel is giving the Chiefs a break. Kansas City is gonna be home. Patriots have 3 X Factors and a superstar in Julian Edelman. Chiefs have the same number of X Factors and superstars. Apparently Tyreek was not an X Factor superstar just yet. Brady has a ton of talent to throw to. Demaryius Thomas, Josh Gordon, of course Edelman, James White. That Chiefs defense led by Chris Jones, the Honey Badger and company. First play from scrimmage, Brady under center. Gonna hand it off. James White already getting big chunks on the ground. Next play, bunch to the right. Another run. James White picking up another big gain. 2nd and 2, empty backfield. First pass from Brady. Goes for a first down. Not quite in field goal range just yet. Let's see what Brady's able to do. Stepping up, surveying the field, but there's Chris Jones getting to the quarterback. Huge play from the D tackle. First play from scrimmage for Kansas City. Empty backfield for Mahomes. Here comes the blitz. Mahomes shakes off the sack, but still goes down. That was Jason McCourty back when he was on the Patriots and he played with his brother. Another blitz on 2nd down, but there's Mahomes finding Kelsey. Brings up a 3rd down and 6. This time they're going to the screen. Good play call. They've been running blitzes nonstop, but Gilmore still gets the tackle. 3 and out for Kansas City. This was actually the season that Gronk decided not to play, so he's not on the team right now. This is the 2019 season, which started right after this Madden was released. James White running really well early on, picking up 4 or 5 yards every time he touches it, it seems like. But right now, it's gonna be up to Brady to keep the chains moving, and that he does. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Brady finds his tight end, Watson. They're down at the 1. We have reached a 2-minute warning, and Mahomes has only touched the ball once. Finally, we get some points. Sony Michel puts the Patriots on top. Plenty of time for the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes to move down the field and get some points before halftime, though. Tyreek finally getting in on the action. 2nd down and 4. All kinds of time for Mahomes. He finds Kelsey, who can't get out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Chiefs only have 1 timeout left. They got gotta focus on keeping the sticks moving, and that's exactly what they do. Tyreek with another big catch. 30 seconds left. Mahomes finds Kelsey. They're inside the 10. He's 8 for 8. Perfect on the game. However, they just used their last timeout, so it's pretty much end zone or bust. Patriots send a blitz. Kelsey gets tackled in bounds, and they're not going to be able to kick the field goal. Probably not the best decision right there. Good news is they have the football to begin half number 2. Bad news is it's a 3rd down and 11. Mahomes trying to escape the pocket. Instead, he goes down. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Brady off the play action, going deep, finding Josh Gordon again. Chiefs defense with a big stop. They hold the Patriots to 3. Last thing Kansas City can afford is a quick 3 and out. Here's Mahomes on the 3rd and 4. Getting hit as he throws it. He finds his running back. Still only 1 incompletion on the game, like he's not playing bad. Wow, the blitz has been coming all game long, and it gets there once again. Hightower pushes them back, and Mahomes get them back in the field goal range to at least salvage this drive. No, he's gonna keep going backwards. You gotta go for it. 4th and 24, last chance for the Chiefs. Mahomes needs to stay alive in this, and it's not gonna happen. Interception by New England. Patriots completely shut out Mahomes and the Chiefs. 13-0. Tom Brady gets another point. He's off to a 3-0 lead with only 3 Maddens left. We are now in Madden 21, where Mahomes began Madden at a 99 overall. On the other side, Tom Brady was in his first year in Tampa Bay, and he started at a 90 overall. So we are on to challenge number 4. We have taken the first 3 challenges off the wheel, and now we're going to see who can be the first to win a Super Bowl. First sim, we have the Chiefs end up the 3rd seed. The Buccaneers don't make the playoffs. Tampa started off really badly, man. So many L's in a row. Finally started winning midway through the season, but it was too little too late. Chiefs, meanwhile, got off to a pretty decent start. Ended up getting into the playoffs, so this is a good opportunity for Mahomes. Let's see if he can get to the Super Bowl in the first sim. No, he actually goes home in the wild card, 41-14. Baker Mayfield put on a clinic against the Chiefs, so we gotta keep on simming. Second simulation, Chiefs end up the 2nd seed, and the Bucks once again missed the playoffs. This time to go 8-8, so they're getting closer and closer to the postseason. Another good opportunity for Mahomes to get the Super Bowl win before Brady even has a chance. Wild card round, they obliterate the Broncos 35-7. Divisional round, they take care of the Colts 37-31. And in the conference championship game, they win a thriller against the Browns. So it's 1 seed versus 2 seed, Seattle versus Kansas City. All right, so we're gonna super sim to the end and see if it's close. If it is, we hop in. Chiefs with an early lead, but Seattle answering every touchdown that the Chiefs get until the 3rd one. 28-17 heading into the 2nd half. A lot of points being scored. 1 touchdown game heading into the 4th quarter. 38-24 now. Let's see if Seattle can get a touchdown on this drive to keep it within arm's reach. They do! So now all the Chiefs have to do is get a 1st down or 2, and Mahomes wins the Super Bowl before Tom Brady. Nice run. 2nd down and 5. Chiefs creeping up on 500 total yards. Biggest play of the game. 3rd and 3. Mahomes under center, gonna hand it off. There's a flag. Even though the Chiefs pick up the 1st down, it's probably holding. So it's coming back. Let's see if the Chiefs decide to pass the ball now. On this 3rd and 10. Mahomes coming out in the shotgun. No, it's gonna be another run. Williams gets a few, but Wilson has a chance to tie the game. However, he has no timeouts. First play, scrambling to his left, throwing it up, and Lockett comes down with the catch. You gotta expect Kansas City to send some pressure, right? They've been doing it on the last couple plays. This time they only send 4, and it's incomplete. Broken up by the Chiefs DB. Mahomes wins the Super Bowl before Brady in this Madden, and finally gets himself a point in this video. Now we are in Madden 22 when they were both on the cover. Mahomes started once again at a 99 overall, and Tom Brady went up 7 overalls up to a 97. With only 2 more options left on the wheel, we only have to spin it 1 more time, and in this Madden, we're gonna see who can get a 99-yard touchdown pass the fastest. Defense are coming out in cover 3 sky, and on offense, they're gonna come out doing a random deep pass every play. As we move this ball, it's a great time for you to move that mouse or that finger and hit that like button, man. It would help me me out a lot, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Now I'm going to use it as safety up top in that deep blue and move him out of the way every single play, so that middle of the field is wide open, and I will not have an effect on the plays. Brady on his first attempt, finding his receiver, and Darden, I believe that is, breaks a tackle. He has some good speed, but not enough to get past Charvarius Ward. Still a solid start from Brady. Let's see what he does on the second attempt. Play action again. All kinds of time finding his wide receiver, but that's not a tutty. So we're already on to attempt number 3 for Mr. Brady. Evans with a free release. Another play action. This time it's a completion. No, he drops it. Things you really hate to see. Now we're on to attempt number 4. Good protection for Brady. He's gonna find Godwin. One man to beat. Godwin breaks the tackle, but that's a great block shed from the other DB. On to attempt number 5. I think that's the formula for Brady though. Target Evans, target Chris Godwin. You have a great wide receiver duo. You might as well go to both from every play. This time he just dumps it off. Finally, after 22 long attempts, Tom Brady went to Chris Godwin, who got a nice block from Mike Evans. Godwin outruns L'Jarius Sneed, and then he turns on the burners and gets the touchdown. So now it's Mahomes' turn. Score to beat is 22. Random deep pass every play, moving Winfield out the way. Let's see what he's able to do. Remember, this is the last year he had Tyreek. First play, he's going for it all. Incomplete, but I like that attempt. Shows he's not afraid to make mistakes. He needs to keep on doing that. Second play, he's going deep again. This time it's Mecole Hardman on the reception, but that's a touchdown saving tackle by Jamel Dean. However, Mahomes is already in the zone on just his 3rd attempt, so I have plenty more to go to even reach Tom Brady, and Tyreek Hill's gonna get the catch. That's all she wrote in this one. 3 attempts is all it takes. Patrick Mahomes gets his 2nd point of the video, and now is only 1 behind Tom Brady. And finally, Madden 23. In this Madden, Patrick Mahomes started at a 95 overall. Tom Brady, however, started at a 97, so he had the 2 overall advantage. And the only challenge left on the wheel is to go ahead and see who can have more completions, passing yards, and passing touchdowns in a season. Dev trait regression is going to be off. Same, of course, with progressive fatigue, practice injury, and pre-existing. This is the very last Madden Brady was in, so I'm pretty sure he either retires or regresses quite a bit. So he had to turn those off to make it fair. Now let's see if either of them can get the clean sweep in the first simulation. So the first sim, Mahomes has 404 completions, 4,788 passing yards, and 35 passing touchdowns. Now let's see if Brady was able to beat that. Brady ends up with 1 less completion, but he has more passing yards and the same number of touchdowns. So neither of them were able to get the clean sweep. They go 1-1-1 against each other in the first sim. This time Mahomes has 430 completions, 5,107 yards, and 42 touchdowns. Brady has 3 less completions, but he has more yards again, and this time he has less touchdowns. So the yards keeping Brady from getting swept. Third simulation, Mahomes with 405 completions, 5,190 yards, and 43 touchdowns. Brady this time beats out Mahomes in completions and passing yards. All he needed to do was have more touchdowns and he would have won. This might be the one. 403 completions, less than 4,800 passing yards, and only 36 touchdowns for Mahomes. Brady finally gets it done. 436 completions, 5,365 yards passing, and 49 touchdowns for the GOAT. So the final point in the video goes to Tom Brady. He wins 4-2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.